Welcome back to Hidden Haven Homestead. It's moving day here. We bought 500 flower plugs this spring, and we've had them downstairs. It's time to get them in their pots. My wife's gonna be making some of the hanging baskets, and we'll be putting them in these larger cells here so that they can get some better roots, and we'll be selling those at the farmer's market this May. So while she's started on that, I'm going to be putting up a barrier. We don't want to heat the whole hoop house, all 96 feet of it, so we're just going to put up a probably about 20 feet of it to heat up, and as the dogs are fighting at our feet here. But we'll be working on that, and we'll just show you the process we go through. This is our first time ever done the flower plugs. We didn't start these, we bought them from a place in North Carolina. But that's going to be our video for the day.
So these are the first baskets that we've gotten done. These are actually my baskets that I put out on the front and back porch. These angel wing begonias love the exposure. Even though the front is west, it's protected by the eaves, so it does get some shade other than the full sun from the west. Usually when I buy these from the nursery, I buy a 4-inch pot and put them in as one stalk. So I'm hoping with the 3 plugs that I put in each pot, that'll give it a little firmer structure as it grows. Sometimes when I have some wind, it weakens that one stalk. So hopefully these will get some size to them before they have to go out on the porch when the freezes are all done, and they'll make some good, strong, structured angel wing begonia hanging baskets. I've got 2 pinks and 4 reds. We ran out of soil. Didn't realize, I guess, how much soil goes in those hanging baskets. And we've got some of this consolidated, some got into some 4-inch pots, but still have quite a bit to do, so we'll have to get some more soil for that. We've got all of these hanging up here. Joe's watering them in real good, and hopefully they'll get enough heat and sunshine to take off, and we'll have some nice hanging baskets to have at the market.
All right, so here's the finished product. We've got everything planted that we can plant tonight with the soil that we've got. That's finishing up the watering on them. I'm going to go ahead and turn the heater on. It's not supposed to get that cold tonight, but in the next couple of nights it's going to get down to 32 and I think 28 for lows. So we'll get the water turned on, or the heater turned on in here. Try to make sure these things can keep growing. The sun will come out a little bit. It gets really hot in here, so we'll have to open or turn the vents on. It can get up to 116 degrees real easy when the sun comes out. So,
okay, so a couple days ago we had planted most of the flower start plugs in some 4-inch pots, and then we also created about 40 hanging baskets. You can see them up there. So today we're finishing up the flower plugs. I've got this tray and that tray over there to finish up. So what we've done, we've put some soil in these cups right here. And I'm just going to take and water those in just a little bit. Just kind of get them so the soil is wet. And then that way your root plugs are not pulling from the dry. I had a friend, my daughter's mother-in-law, actually came over and helped with the first ones that we did, and she used to work at a nursery and kind of taught us some secrets. So thank you for that, Sarah, because I sure didn't know exactly what I was doing. And not that this is exact, but at least this is the way that a professional nursery did it. So here on the Homestead, we're gonna try to become like professionals. So we're gonna water those in, let them sit for a second, and gonna go ahead and fill these cups in this tray here. Hopefully that will be enough to finish up our plugs, and we'll get back with you when we're done making all of our 4-inch pots. So Hannah fixed up a few more hanging baskets for me. I had some plugs left and kind of ran out of trays, so we're gonna just do up a few more hanging baskets. When we do the hanging baskets, I've just kind of chosen some different varieties. Some I did all the same variety, and some, like on this one, you can see I put a variegated here in the center and then 3 Mexicana purples around it. So hopefully that will be real pretty when it gets full, kind of have some variety there. On this one, I have 1 in the center and 4 on the outside, just because I kind of did the numbers there and I was running out of space for plugs. This one has 4 of the same variety, so it should be a nice full basket. When you're doing your baskets, they say a 10-inch basket, you should have 3 to 4 plugs. I tried to put at least 4 in all of my baskets because I want them nice and full when they get big, and have lots of flowers for people to enjoy. So we'll take a picture of those when they get probably 6 to 8 weeks from now, ready to take to the market and sell, and hopefully there'll be some nice big beautiful baskets. So we're gonna finish up putting these plugs in here, get them hung up there with the rest of them. Joe has created this wall here, so we're not having to heat the entire part of the hoop house, but just a small part of it to keep the baskets growing and alive. We're expecting to have some pretty cold nights here in the next 3 or 4 days, so we want to make sure we keep these nice and warm and continue to grow. You can see up there lots of greenery on those baskets already, even some that are flowering. So that's our goal, and we'll see how it works.
For now, that's going to do it from right here at the Hidden Haven Homestead. Hit the like, subscribe, and share these videos with anyone that you think might enjoy them. Till next time.